Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt. We're back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. In the last episode we were wreaking some havoc through Ustnatha. We dealt with the Lich by the name of Dyrex, I believe. We also took the Wardstone of the house whose name I don't remember anymore. And I loaded the game to test something out, I forgot. But yeah, so we murdered an entire house of Drow up in the north of the map. I'll show it once we get out of the tavern. And in the process, Mr. Jan leveled up, so we can deal with this right now. He leveled up in Illusionist. Nice. Okay, so just a summary. What do you get? You get an extra 4 and 5 spell. Cool. And what am I gonna get for you? So you have use any item, you have assassination, which I haven't even used yet, but I have to, because I want to try it out. We have one time trap. I mean, evasion is cool. The thing is, I think any given time I would want to use evasion, I would probably use something of arcane nature. So something like a protection from magical weapons, mirror image, something like that. I'm not sure if I would use a lot of evasion or greater evasion. Although I like the saving throws increase, of course. But I think I'm actually gonna go for for an extra level 6 spell. For just some more general utility. I think it's probably the best choice here. So we got the next to level 4 spell. And I can slot that in with what? I guess I could give him a minus... no. Critter Malison. I believe so. And for level 5, I can give him another spell shield. Spell shields are important, my friends. And for the extra level 6 spell, I can go with... There's a couple of stuff I could take. I could take some protection with spell deflection. I could take some protection from magic energy. I could take another protection from magical weapons. Or I could take one pierced magic. Or even improved haste. There's a lot of stuff we can take. I'm gonna try and keep him a bit safer. And take one protection from magical weapons. And I want to keep this silence. This can come in handy. Okay. As for the contingencies, they're still all here. I think... Herdelice's contingency got triggered. Yes, it did. So let's put it back up.
Is ready to fly. At your command, of course.
Here. As usual, so if I am hit, I want protection from magical weapons.
Yes.
And I believe that Edwin's also went out. So Edwin can also cast his contingency.
You make pleasant company, my ring. I'll be glad to tarry a while. Motley.
And as usual, if I am hit, I also want a protection from magical weapons. And I still have my chain contingency. Wonderful. Okay. Let's refresh our stone skills before I forget. Let's get some meteors going. Have a rest. Let's go. And this time I think we're gonna have to deal with the Drow summoning ritual. Yeah, because it's the only quest we have left that's following some kind of progressive path, I guess I can say. So for those of you not here in the previous episodes, that in the Inside the Drow City quest, we have performed more than a few tasks for the Drow and have instilled enough trust that I am now to meet the matron mother Ardulus at House Despana personally. So we went there, she also had her daughter Fere, and they gave us a quest. So matron Ardulus has sent me to get the blood of one of the elder races that inhabit the Underdark with the Drow. I either need to go to the Beholder tunnels in the southeast and kill an Elder Orb, or go to Illicit City in the southeast and kill an Elder Brain, or kill a Khoton Prince. Since we had some fun before coming to Ustnatha, I already have all three of those. Even though I only needed one. So we can now speak to the ladies and report on our progress here. So, Matron Mother.
Come before me.
Ah, the Spider Queen smiles upon us. Our gamble does not go unwasted, daughter. Your champion has brought us the blood that we need. Praise Loth, the ritual may finally be begun. Despana will rule Ustnatha without question as the preeminent house. So we lost the Eye Stalk, the blood of the Prince, and the blood of the Elder Brain. Each of us got 28,000 quest experience points. Honestly, I think this should be more. And I think this should be dependent on the amount of items you bring. Because it seems kinda low for the trouble we went through with these items to only get 28,000. But it's not bad. Let's continue. Indeed, but we must be cautious, daughter. Ever cautious. The ritual may be disturbed before it is completed. The Silver One may get desperate. Ah, she's talking about the dragon. You are going to seal the city, matron? Yes. We cannot be disturbed from the outside. I shall go now and begin the proper preparations. This shall be a glorious day indeed. Veldrin, you have done House Despana the greatest of services. You will be a male without equal. Riches and slaves shall be yours. I shall see to it as soon as the ritual has been completed. Now is the time for you to rest, strong one. There is nothing more for you to prove to me. Well, I am not done with him just yet. Veldrin, come to my personal apartment. Oh god, not again. I expect you to meet me there within the hour. This is not a request. Oh, okay, so wait, we actually got another set of experience points for everyone, and Herdal leveled up. Cool.
Fate beckons us all.
So let's level them up right now, because it's still early in the episode. Additional level 5 and level 6 spells. And for HLAs, I'm thinking of either Enhanced Bard Song or Greater Evasion. This lasts for 5 rounds. And I believe this can stack with Defensive Spin. Though I am not entirely sure about that. We have one Time Trap, we have Use Any Item, we have Evasion. Man, I do like the Enhanced Bard Song. But I will probably always forget to use it, so... Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start with the Greater Evasion. And next level, I'm gonna take Enhanced Bard Song. Okay. Now, as for your spells... So you have an extra level 5 and level 6. So for level 5, I want you to take... I'm thinking of just another spell immunity, honestly. Or I could take a Breach. Take a Breach. It may come in handy. Here we have some protections from from magical weapons. Some spell deflection. I could try one Tensor's transformation, but the idea that I would lose access to all of my spells for 2 turns is kind of frightening. Although having someone fully buffed and then also buff himself up with a Tensor's transformation can make for a pretty devastating warrior. I'm gonna take one, maybe to try it out. Not entirely sure if I'm gonna use it a lot, but yeah, we're gonna try and see how it goes. Okay, so let's go to Ferris's personal quarters, or private quarters, as she likes to call them. And see what this lady has for us. So she's at the Female Fighter Society. We're gonna go over there. And what does the journal say now? I have returned with the blood, and Matron Ardalus was very pleased. She mentioned that she is about to start a ritual, and before doing so, she is going to seal the city. I suppose that means that nobody can enter or leave. She also mentioned the Silver One, being barred from entry. Obviously, she knows something of the Silver Dragon's eggs. Matron Ardalus told me to relax, but Ferry ordered to meet her within her apartments within an hour. Obviously, she has something else in mind. Okay, Ferry, what do you want now?
Execute Order 66.
It is you again.
Veldrin, good. I have a plan. A plan that will place me as the head of House Despana, even as we take our place as the rightful ruling house of Usnatha. My plan includes you, Veldrin. Without your timely arrival here, none of this would have been possible. Do as I say, and your rewards will be unimaginable. Refuse and... well, why would you refuse? You have everything to gain, Veldrin. Everything. In order for this plan to be successful, however, you must betray the Matron Mother. Are you willing to do this? Think carefully on your answer. Man, every single step of the way in this city, every single person we meet is backstabbing one another. This bitch wants to betray her mother. I like it. I have no qualms about betraying the Matron Mother. Good. Then you may aid me in my plan and be rewarded accordingly once I am the new Matron Mother. You heard Matron speak of the ritual. Matron will summon a demon of terrible power, Veldrin, one to aid the Drow in our attack upon the surface elves. Ah, a denizen of the lower planes to unleash upon the elves. The use of the eggs begins to make sense. Why Irenicus would involve himself remains a mystery. The blood is a component in this ritual, used to draw the demon's attention and bring him before us. But, most gloriously, House Despana has acquired the eggs of a silver dragon, the one guarding the route to the surface that we Drow descended from so long ago. Holding these eggs hostage keeps the silver dragon from interfering. Even better, Matron plans to use them as an offering to the demon to enlist its aid. Indeed, what demon could refuse? House Despana will have opened the way for the war and summoned its most powerful warrior. We shall become preeminent. But there is no rule that states Ardalus must still be Matron Mother of such a powerful house. Go to the treasury, Veldrin, steal the dragon's eggs and replace them with the convincing face that I have made. You will then bring the real eggs to me. Matron will offer the fake eggs to the demon and be killed. Then I shall offer him the real eggs. The ritual will be completed and I shall be Matron Mother. Cool. Here is the key to the treasury room and the fake eggs. Take them. Return with the real eggs before the ritual is ready to begin. I give you one warning. The guards will try and stop you in the treasury, if they see you. Kill them only if you must. Use stealth, Veldrin. Now go. Okay, so we got some fake dragon eggs, the ones from Fairy, and we have the Despana treasury key. Wonderful. What is the doggy? Doggy! Okay, so I'm over encumbered because I have all this stuff. Let's put this here.
Good. Do it.
We are gonna once again go to the Temple of Lolth. Why? What are you idiots doing? Pathing has not been fixed in 2.6, Beamdog. Jesus Christ. Okay, so everybody's going the right way now. Who's the slowpoke? Wait, what?
I do what I must.
Oh!
When I must. know this well.
It's Cellophane. Veldrin, excellent, I have found you. I have been watching you for some time now here in the city. I do not know your purpose, or if you will listen to me, but I have something to offer. Something to give that treacherous wench Fairy what she deserves. I followed her and saw that she had duplicates of the dragon's eggs made, and I have surmised her plan. I have had a second copy made. Ooh, Fairy had her copies marked so she would recognize them, but these have no such mark. They will fool her if you give them to her instead of the real eggs. Will you take them, Veldrin? Will you take them and give them to her? I will. Thank you, Cellophane. Good. Whatever your purpose in this city, I don't care. But since you spared my life, well, I only wish I could be there to see the look on her face. Fare you well then, and good luck. More treachery, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, Edwin was a slowpoke. Gotta store my eggs again.
It's treason, then.
Okay, so now we're gonna go on Mission Impossible here. I'm gonna swap some stuff around just to make this go a bit faster here. So, Corkin, you can take these. Give me those. And
Feel your anger.
I'm gonna go over here. And it says Egg Guard. And it's pretty much the only place except this one that we haven't explored yet. So what we're gonna do here is make myself invisible. These people go immediately hostile, but they cannot see me. I'm gonna just turn off the AI, just in case something bad happens. And apparently the eggs are guarded by stone golems and clay golems. But I will have no need to actually fight them. So what we want to do here is go into our bag of holding, take out Ferris's eggs, and this, by the way, is important if you're trying to do this quest. You really gotta use the correct eggs in each place. So in this case, we want to put Ferris's eggs in here, so we can take the real eggs with us, and then we give the ones marked with cellophanes to Ferry. Because these are marked, she would know what they are, and these are not marked. So these are the ones we're gonna give to her. So, first of all, let's take this to our backpack, so it's ready to use. Because as soon as I loot this container, this is something that's a bit unfortunate, but when you loot something, what happens is that your invisibility breaks. So I'm gonna have to immediately recast invisibility on myself. Now let's open this up, pause the game, swipe the dragon eggs, place Ferris's eggs, and invis. They go hostile because they noticed an enemy there for a while. Or for a second, let's say. And we are in the clear. Okay. So, you can take your booties back. Give me mine.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend.
Why are you running so fast? Not there. There.
Execute Order 66.
And yeah, okay, so we're gonna go back to Fere to report our success. I mean, I love the treachery in this place, honestly. I do love it. Oh, okay, somebody's calling me. Just give me a second, sorry. And back. Sorry about that. So where were we? We were on our way to deliver the eggs to Fere. Even though she does not yet know that these eggs are not the real eggs. We are going to triple cross them all.
Do it.
Hello, Fere. So your eggs are these eggs. Solane's.
Ah, it is you again.
Ah, you are a marvel, my brilliant male. You are indeed. You have done as I asked and returned to me with the eggs. Where are they? Here you go, my sweet. So these are the silver dragon's eggs. Yes, they must be. Thank you, Veldrin. You have performed well. Ah, thank you, my lover. 20,000. I will go to the temple for the ritual. I expect you to be present for my victory. Go to the temple to meet me and do not delay, or I shall be most angry. Yes, yes, go, my friend. Oh, hello. An imp. Ah, here I am, here I am. Wondering you who I must be, yes? Servant loyal to the silver one forever. The silver one serve you, or her bidding do you. Matters it does not. Oh god, this English. Watching you have I been. Most interesting at time watching you. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Deceit upon deceit. The silver one's eggs safe from immediate harm they be. But get them out of city you must. Closed magically, sealed the city is. Dead the matron mother Ardulus's first must be, if leave you wish to. Once dead the matron mother be, fleeing with eggs you should. Much anger from priestesses there will come. Minutes you have, maybe, before revealed your disguise is. Quickly leaving you must be. Failing the silver one if you do, coming to you she will. Oh, interesting. Liking that you will not. Saving eggs you must. To the matron mother's daughter go you must. Waiting in the temple for you she is. Of the essence, time is very. Wishing you luck am I, manling. Okay, Mr. Imp. So he's apparently a friend of Edelon.
Patience, my friend.
Now the question is, we are gonna be deceiving both Fairy and her matron mother. Stop getting stuck in the stairs. But they are gonna summon a demon of apparently considerable power. So I don't know what the demon is gonna do if he does not get the eggs he was apparently promised. Because I will not give him Edelons. Or maybe I will. It depends. Because I have in my plans to still murder Edelon anyway. But for a different reason.
Ah, it is you again.
Oh. Okay, I was talking about that because I planned on buffing myself up a little bit before this, but... Okay. You have come. The ritual is about to begin, and my ascension shall be sweet indeed. Let us attend, Veldrin. Oh god, let's hope we don't mess this up. Man, I'm really sad that there is no voice acting in this section. I would so much love it. Okay, so the matron mother says, very well, all preparations have been made. It is time for the ritual to begin. In moments the Drow will stand supreme with House Despana first among them. Ensure nothing disturbs my casting. When the demon appears, do not interfere. Mistakes from any of you will earn you a quick death and eternal torment. Now, I shall begin. Okay, so we can actually buff. Maybe. And demons like to have instant death abilities. Let's get some death wards here. I do not trust
Urgent, is it?
that we are able to resist it on our own.
You need my skills, I see.
Hopefully this will not distract her casting. Nobody did anything. It's all fine. Okay, so she's still doing the process of summoning. So I should have
I do not care.
some extra time here.
Yes,
What
it
should I
is.
fetch now?
Okay, I have some more time. Cool. Death ward on Edwin. Woo, here he comes. Lesser Demon Lord. It's still a Lesser Demon Lord, not a greater one. I have come. You have wrested me from my plane, Darkling. Have good reason, or I shall take my price in Darkling blood. I have good reason, Lord of the Nether Pits. I beseech you to aid the Drow cause in the war against our hated surface cousins, to carve their pale flesh. And what manner of tithe would you bring, or would you offer me for such a deed, Darkling? What manner of payment warrants my aid? I offer you these, Lord of Fiends, eggs of a silver dragon, a self-righteous creature of light, yours to do with as you please, in return for your aid. Foolish Darkling, do you think I would be taken in by such a simplistic deception? What do you mean, O Dark Lord? These are... They are false, Darkling. I would take such a tithe were it real, but now you have offended me. Perish, little Darkling woman. No, no! Lord, protect your faith! Rip. How dare you call me forth? How dare you tempt me with eggs of hated silver, but then deceive me? I am tempted to raise this city to ashes. Hold, demon. I am the daughter of the one who has summoned you, and I have the eggs that you seek. I offer them to you as a tithe. Oh, my fake laugh sucks. A great joke has been played on you, daughter Darkling. The eggs you hold are also false. What? No, it's... Veldrin? Veldrin, what have you done to me? The bald child has murdered you, Darkling daughter. Most amusing it is. Come now and be murdered. No, I will destroy you, Veldrin. Veldrin? Veldrin, I will find you and eat your beating heart. I will... You are weak, and you shall pay the ultimate penalty amongst the Drow, an ignoble death. Palpatine has beaten you all. We have indeed. Now, it seems there are no actual dragon eggs to be had. A pity. Unless there is a better offer, I shall depart. So this is where we can make some choices. I have the eggs, demon. I shall give them to you in return for a boon. Is that so? I see what you truly are, bald child, and I am amused. What is it that you request from me for your tithe? I want you to give me power. Great power beyond belief. Bah! I have no patience for such absurdity. Easier by far for me to kill you, foolish bald child. Yeah, we'll see about that, bitch. Oh, you wanna instant strike me, eh? Abyssal flame strike. You bitchy. I see how this is. Okay. Well, I think this guy cannot get hit by the weapons we currently have, but I am going to try. So, cast mirror image here. Okay, so we went on the offensive. Cast hardiness. And go for it. Cast mirror image. Shut up with the fire effect, Jesus. And what I'm gonna do here, this guy just cast a stone skin apparently. We're gonna deal with this fellow with the project image. And my project image is gonna do the usual stuff. We're gonna time stop. Ooh, you bitch, he cast breach at me. I was not properly prepared for this. Okay, he cast them at myself, not the image. So we should have a full round for this. So yeah, Corgan's weapon is ineffective, we cannot hit him. But we can tank him. So just stand over here, the AI is turned off. Herdelis... Actually, let Herdelis tank. Because he has protection from magical weapons. Okay. Now let's see how you like this, bitch. Our friend Demon is probably very highly magic resistant. So deal with him we shall. Okay, my friend. Let's see how you like this. So, first of all, just in case he has some kind of innate spell protection here, let's hit him with one Ruby Ray. Let's move back a bit. Hit him with the second Ruby Ray. Move back a bit. Let's unleash some lower resistances. Okay, so lowering by 120%, I think it's more than enough. And we are gonna have some fun here, because I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna do my usual stuff. And now I think he's resistant to fire, but he should not be resistant to magic damage. So let's go further back and throw out some Horrid Wiltings here. Take one. Take two. Take three. Yeah, okay, so magic damage it does take. He's still only injured. So let's see if we can do something about this. Vicky, help. Let's try and cast Implosion on this bitch.
I do not care.
You hit him.
Prodded all the time.
You go back. And how can we help here? I can... This does... No save and hold. Let's see if we can land this.
Don't yell. I can hear
Yawn.
you just fine.
You could actually make use of your Melf's acid arrow because it's acid damage. And my image, which is over here, let's cast some magic missiles. Or just another Horrid Wilting, why not? Okay, he's taking damage. Another Horrid Wilting, let's move over here. What did this guy cast? Okay, so yeah, he cast a Wail of the Banshee. So like I said, they do like their death magic. He is now badly... Wait, why did he take 97? And he only took this over here. Because he saved versus spell for half. And this time he didn't. Okay, take another one. Okay, he's immune to Vaconius's damage. But he is held. We also have the fist. He's still held.
What is it now?
I think we have some acid damage on Edwin. In the form of a vitriolic sphere, yes we do. Okay.
Am I ready?
Vitriolic sphere. 37 acid damage. Herdelis, make yourself safe, dude.
Jon Johnson at your
I mean, he's near
service.
death, so this should be enough.
Someone else.
Are you gonna die, dude? Yes! So, 52,000 experience from killing Mr. Demon here. And what goodies do we have? Ah, we do have some interesting stuff. Actually, first guys, you can... I'm gonna use my image, the time I have left, to actually buff my people with something. In case I need it. Okay, you can do that. And let's pick up some stuff here.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden, my friend. I can let it fall
We're gonna
to the
put
ground.
this here. I mean, there's a lot of jewelry to sell. That's good. We have the real eggs. You can put protection from magic on Hercules. And also on Edwin.
Urgent, is it?
This is just normal Drow armor. We have a ring of spell turning, which is cool. It gives us minor spell turning once per day. Okay. It lasts for 15 rounds or until 4 spell levels have been rebounded. Now, does this only rebound up to 4th level? No, I think this is not correctly described here. Where do I have spell turning? Do I not have spell turning? Is it not level 4? Ah, level 5, okay. This affects a total of 4 spell levels, including spells cast from scrolls and blah blah blah. This spell will only affect up to 4th level spells, but as long as there are... Ah, never mind, okay. That's right. Breach goes through this, so never mind, okay. So this ring is not that good, as it could have been at least. And we also have a Gorgon plate plus 4. Hunting Gorgons is a highly dangerous Drow sport. Often, after a successful hunt, the blood of the Gorgon is taken and used in the creation of a new suit of plate. This special type of Drow plate is actually able to withstand the light of the surface world. Okay. It's not that good. Oh, it's -7 versus slashing, goddamn. But it's not that good though. It has some cool resistances, but the armor itself is not very impressive. Okay, so we can just put this here. And the Drow Piwafwi cloak doesn't work outside, but I'm gonna take it nonetheless. Okay, so let's continue buffing while we have the image. Yes, yes, my friend, yes. Good. Well. Gotta make use of it while I have it.
Do it.
I think that's all I need. So just kill the image. Oh, never mind. Perfect timing. So yeah, this was the door that didn't open before. Now, did the people outside hear the commotion and are hostile? No, they are friendly still. Now, the imp did tell me that I should have a couple of minutes before the illusion wore off, so we can make ourselves ready for the exit.
I'm busy, okay, I'm busy.
And I think we're gonna leave the Drow City escape for the next episode. So yeah, for now I'm gonna end this one here. We had a cool battle against the demon. And it's very important to note that this demon could only be defeated because we actually had a lot of spellcasting power. Because if I remember correctly, because the first time I tried to fight it I got beat on, I think we can only hit him with weapons that have an enchantment of +5 or more. So the actual only weapon that we could use to hit him, I believe, would be Karsamir. And I kind of doubt that Jan would be able to kill the Demon Lord with Karsamir before he killed us all. So yeah, magical damage saved the day there, thankfully, and yeah, so it was a cool episode, I think. So as always, I want to thank everyone for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 2 with me. If you guys have any thoughts, any questions about the game, you know what to do, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode, where we will be facing Adalon. For either a good result or an evil result, we shall find out. So, until then, Stay safe, everyone.